What's going on, YouTube? Ferocity here. I hope you guys are doing well. It took 11 months, but Infinity Ward finally put something into Modern Warfare 2 that's for the community, that is community focused instead of solely profit driven. It seemed as if every time there was a new addition to Modern Warfare 2, anytime there was an update, it was always centered around new microtransactions. It was never centered around the community and an event for the community. But that all changed with the haunting of Call of Duty. And honestly, I know I've been pretty negative towards Modern Warfare 2 and Infinity Ward over the last few days, but I think it's fair. I think the criticism is absolutely fair. And I'm just giving you guys my honest opinion, because the way I see Modern Warfare 2, the way I see Call of Duty, was an absolute opportunity wasted here in 2022 and 2023. You had all of the nostalgia of Modern Warfare 2, and then you had the opportunity to come back after such a down year with Call of Duty Vanguard, and you decided to just waste all of that. That was a perfect opportunity to showcase to the community that you were back, and you never grabbed it. You just kind of let it fall through your fingertips, and it was disappointing every step of the way. I will never ever look at Modern Warfare 2 with rose-colored glasses and be like, man, what a great game. No, it's not. It's a bad game through and through. It was a game that the development team was too conceited to make any type of changes to, listen to the community at any point in time to make the game better. Instead, they followed through with their vision, which was an absolute nightmare, an absolute dumpster fire through and through. And I think the game has gotten the reception it deserves. People are looking forward to Modern Warfare 3, and I think that's fair. But one of the things that I've been asking for several months now, for several years, is limited time events that are centered around the community, centered around making the community feel as if there's an incentive to play. And that's what the haunting of Call of Duty is. I think it is the first time we've seen something within Modern Warfare 2 that is centered around the community. This limited time event has specific game modes for the event, specific rewards for the event, specific cosmetics, changes to the maps. All of this culminates into an opportunity for players to experience Modern Warfare 2 in a different way. Not to have the classic, boring, the same thing for 11 months gameplay. And this is what I want for Modern Warfare 3, man. This is all I want. I want them to look at the success of this event. And honestly, I'm seeing a lot of positivity from the community. A lot of people like this event. I just want more of it. More things that are for the community. And guess what? The community is going to reward you, especially when you make event-specific cosmetics. People are lining up to throw money at the cosmetics here for the Haunting of Call of Duty event. And I don't blame them. Some of the cosmetics are pretty cool. I still won't support Call of Duty in its current state, but maybe you will. But the point of this is that they finally did something that wasn't solely there to make money. It was there for players to have a different experience, an experience that was not the norm. That's why people like it. It's changing up the formula. It's not the same old boring game for the same 11-month span. There's something new to play. And I don't know why it's so difficult for the developers and for Activision to understand that these types of events keep your player base engaged throughout the entirety of your game's life cycle. Look at Dead by Daylight, and I think they are one of the best live service games out there. They have limited time events like once every 2 to 3 months. Obviously, they have one for Halloween. They had one for their anniversary. They had one for the summertime. Did you even know it was Call of Duty's 20th year of making this franchise? You probably didn't, because there was nothing to celebrate it. There should have been 20 days of Call of Duty or something like that. But instead, it was completely glossed over and nobody talked about it. And it's like, what the heck? Do something for your community. Try to connect with them in some way, shape, or form. And that's what made Modern Warfare 2 so infuriating, is anytime they had the opportunity to connect with their community, they decided to just abandon it instead. An opportunity to do something special, to grow the game, to keep people engaged, and they decided to go their own way. Anytime we're like, hey, can we get this changed? They're like, no, but will you buy this brand new skin or this brand new battle pass? Or will you spend more money on this upgraded battle pass we'll call the Black Cell Battle Pass? That's what Modern Warfare 2 was. The worst part about all this is I feel there's so many within this community that would find this event extremely fun. They'd have hours of entertainment and it would re-engage them with the franchise. But everyone's so jaded towards Infinity Ward and Activision right now after their mistreatment of this community throughout the entire year that they don't even want to bother to re-download it. And I'm one of those people as well. Like, I look at the Haunting of Call of Duty from the outside. I watch some stuff on Twitch. I watch some stuff here on YouTube. And it looks kind of fun, man. But I'm just not willing to give Infinity Ward the benefit of the doubt here. I'm not willing to give them any type of satisfaction that they've done something good. And I'll be honest, like, this is a good event. Where was this in January? Where was this in March? Where was this maybe when COD Champs was going on? Like, do something to support your pro league, man. I don't know. I'm not sitting there at the board meetings for Infinity Ward, but this should have been something that they decided to do earlier on. And I know some of you are thinking this. Well, they did the boys event. Ferocity, they did the boys event. I forgot that happened. I'm going to be completely honest. Because it wasn't an event centered around Call of Duty. It was an event centered around Warzone and superheroes. And even then, people are like, this isn't that fun. It's fun for a couple games, then you get out. But with the Haunting of Call of Duty event, there's so much more there than just a new Warzone map. There's so much more there than just stuff to do in 6v6. And that's the difference here, is it's an event for the entirety Call of Duty franchise instead of one specific mode. And that's what makes it different. And that's what makes it special. And that's what gets people engaged. And that's why I'm so frustrated, was there were so many opportunities throughout the entirety of this year for Call of Duty to do something different, to think outside the box, to put their community first. But instead of doing that, they decided to monetize the game at every single turn, decided to look down upon their community, and look at us as all just mindless drones that will buy anything and will just play anything with the Call of Duty title. Well, where are we all now? Like, we're not playing your game, Infinity Ward. We're not. It's kind of funny looking at the Steam charts. Everybody joined back up for the beta and then left as soon as the beta finished because nobody wants to play your awful game. Now this is for Sledgehammer, and honestly, this is how I feel. I'd love if they took this feedback, but I honestly feel this way. Sledgehammer Games, if you want to keep your community engaged, you want to rekindle that lost relationship with your community, be a leader in this. Have limited time events every 1 to 2 months. Every time you release new content, have specific events that coincide with that content. Make every content drop have a theme. I don't know. Maybe the one that comes in December is a Christmas theme. Maybe the one that comes in February is a Valentine's theme. Maybe the one in March is something to do with, old Shamrock and Awe. St. Patrick's Day. I don't think this should be this difficult, and I don't think that it should be some idiot on the internet, myself, pointing this out to $1 billion company. I am telling you how to retain more players, how to keep more people engaged, how to make more money, and you guys can't figure it out. I don't know why. These limited time events work. They work with your community, they build trust with your community, and lo and behold, they make money. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills here, but the Haunting of Call of Duty showcases that yes, they can still do good limited time events, and yes, they can do something that's for the community without them directly needing to get paid for it. But guess what? The money will follow regardless. So yes, Sledgehammer Games, you want a successful Modern Warfare 3, you want a successful relationship with the community, more of this. Less of the nonsense that we saw during the Modern Warfare 2 life cycle, and more of these types of limited time events, because they work. But maybe that's just my opinion, and you guys have a different mindset. That's why I want to open the forum down below in that comment section to you guys. Do you guys believe that limited time events similar to the Haunting of Call of Duty are what this franchise needs, or do they need something else? Let me know, comment down below, and as always guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you to all the new people who've come to support the channel. Absolutely love you all, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Okay, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, please hit the subscribe button. See you tomorrow. Bye.